Hi, this is Gina. Are you tired of going through bag after bag after bag looking for that perfect crossbody bag to take to Europe? Well, I think I have finally found the best bag. I have two I'd like to share with you today. And if you stay towards the end, I'll tell you how to get one of them cheaper and then also why I did not take this best bag to Europe. So this is the bag that I think has been my favorite crossbody bag of all time. It's called the Minooy. I saw it on Facebook as advertisements and I kept watching it, and so it popped up, and so finally I wanted to try it. So some of the features are the fact that it is a full grain leather. All of it is leather. It has an outer pocket for my cell phone. It has full zippers that go along the sides, so it can open up wide. Inside, it also has another set of zippers that go all the way down, like that. So it also can pop out wide. It is RFID blocking. The cords are slash resistant. Inside has 15 credit card slots, so you can basically use it as a wallet. And then also, it is not heavy. It is lightweight. It carries quite a bit. So now let's look on the inside. All right, here's the outside again. All right, let's look on the inside. Okay, and you can kind of see what I'm talking about. I have all of the slots plus a pocket. Yes, I keep an old-fashioned calendar. I'm a Gen X, and I keep a checkbook because the nail salon only takes checks. And I also have two pair of glasses, sunglasses, regular glasses. However, one feature that the Minooy promises is it has a magnet. You are supposed to be able to take your glasses and use them as a glasses case. It has microfiber on the inside. Like that. Now, I choose not to because I tend to be very rough. I might accidentally stick a pen down there. You can see where I have used this as a pen holder. So I like to keep mine in my glasses cases. It also has, if you have like a room key or some other key that's important, a security latch. Now let's look at the other side. Let's zip this up and look on the inside of the other part. This is where you have more of the slots that you can hold your credit cards and information. I keep my most important here. All the extras, of the ones you don't see very much, I keep in here. And then I keep like lotion, a lip balm, chapstick, and then it gives me a little more room down here. I could put some things in like that. Now let's look at it from the side view. So this is what it would look like on your body. I'll turn it just a little bit because one reason I like it a lot is when I'm at the cash register, I fold this up, I open this just a little bit. That way I can quickly get my debit card out, pay for something, put it right back, zip it up, and close it. What is really cool, however, they do have these anti-theft buttons, snaps. So you could snap that closed, and then they cannot get in. If you were like in a high theft area, maybe in Paris or Venice, it has one there. And it also has one at the top. You can open up the snaps, put it in, snap it closed. Just makes it a little bit more difficult. One thing, here's a caution though. This is what I do not think is great for a travel purse. This opens and that could easily be taken off because it's just a little latch. It's just a little latch like this. So what I would do is I would get a zip tie if I were traveling to some place that I thought might have pickpockets, and I would take a zip tie and zip that hoop to this hoop and then take it off when I get home. That would be my only thing. So you can get around that. This is perfect. I don't think this is, and it's the same way over here. It just has a small little clip. But I think if you're not paying really good attention, that could become a problem. So now on the website, those purses from Minooy are about $159, and I'm sure there's taxes on top of that. I did not pay that much. Here's how you can get it cheaper. Keep watching Poshmark. If you've not shopped with Poshmark, it can get a little addictive. However, I shopped with the purpose. So I went to Poshmark, typed in Minooy, and waited until one popped up. I paid $50 for mine. The reason I did that is because I like a lot of crossbody bags. And I thought, what if I don't like this one and then I've wasted $160? So now you're thinking, if that is the best purse ever, why didn't I take it to Europe? It's a crossbody bag. It has anti-theft features. I did not take it to Europe because I just went to Europe in March. I went to Amsterdam. We stayed 10 days there. It's because I was expecting rainy weather. When I had researched Amsterdam, it said that it gets rain similar to Seattle. And so I was expecting rain. So what I took instead was an inexpensive Amazon travel bag. It is around $17. I really liked it though. It's made of the nylon, so it means it's lightweight. It also has the anti-theft straps. You cannot slash that without me noticing it. It has an outer zip pocket. And it has a front pouch with another zip. And really thick zippers. And so what I did was I took, if you've not bought these clips before for Europe, they're wonderful. These are anti-theft clips and they come in different sizes. So what I did is I hooked two together. And what I did was I kept all of my most important documents on the inside pouch that faces my body, my passport, my wallet. And what I did was I clipped it shut. Actually, I think it was this pocket, because this pocket's bigger. I zipped it shut, and I took my anti-theft clips, and I clipped it together. Now that had my passport and my wallet. In here, and this is the main reason why I didn't take it to Amsterdam, is since I was expecting rain, I wanted to bring my umbrella. And it fits right down in the bottom, and it had plenty of room. So let's look at this one on the inside. So here's the purse again. There's the inner pocket that goes closest to your body. This is where I could fit my umbrella and still have plenty of room. I could fit my whole hand in here. Inside also has a zip pocket. This is the way I made it anti-theft. It has two little pockets here, but they don't zip. But I just needed it for my passport and my wallet, which is very small. And then here is another zipper pocket. Very lightweight, made of nylon. Comes in many colors. I just picked blue because I tend to wear a lot of navy. Matches my coat. So those are my two favorite crossbody purses, and the one from Minooy is the one I carry all the time around here, going on my errands. It will make it to Europe one day. However, if I think there's going to be rain, I'm going to take my second Amazon purse. It worked just as well. So if this helped you in any way, you liked it, give me a like down below. Follow me. I do plan on making a lot more videos, mainly of hiking and camping. So have a great day.